you ever thought about moving to Powhatan, maybe moving out to the country? Well, I did it about a year and a half ago, and here's my couple reasons that I would highly recommend moving to Powhatan. First is, yes, we have a downtown. It's only 3 blocks long, but we do have a downtown, and it feels so much Mayberry, small town, quaint. It's got a bunch of cool shops on it, like Maxie's it's a general store, but they also serve food. They've got a coffee shop of Rise and Grind. You've got 1933, which is a Southern upscale restaurant, and then you've got the county seat, which is right there, and of course just serves Southern food. It's such a small town feel there, and I absolutely love it down there. I can actually run there. I've done it once. I'm not going to do it again. The road to get there is crazy, but I love the small town feel of that little bit of downtown. The other reason I'd move there is we still have a farmer's market, and like a farmer's market full of farmers from Powhatan. You know, you've got beef farmers, you've got lamb farmers, you've got vegetables, you've got people who make things, you've got a knife guy who's sharpening your knives, you've got sourdough and breads and everything in this little farmer's market that happens every Thursday from spring to fall. And we love it down there. We go quite often to make sure we get fresh eggs. And we love that we know that they come from Powhatan itself. And these guys are like, hey, some of the cow and chicken and animal farmers, they've got boxes that you can order and they'll come deliver it to your house. I don't know where in Richmond you can get that kind of service except for in Powhatan. Another reason I love Powhatan is you've got Powhatan State Park just around the corner. You can go there, you've got hiking trails, you've got camping, you've got 2 put-ins for the river, so you can float down the river or you can canoe or kayak down the river, and it's just so peaceful over there. And it's literally right on the bend of a James River, so it is gorgeous. We've camped there quite a few times. We've done quite a few kayaks down that river and that section, and that is one of the more peaceful places in Powhatan. And then on top of all that, you just get a lot of land. If you're looking for having some space because you come from the city where you get, your teeny tiny little box, Powhatan's a great place to go to get some wiggle room and to get some elbow room just in your house itself with land. And so those are a couple reasons that I would move to Powhatan. They're the reasons I found that I absolutely love it. But you're also talking to a girl who grew up in the Varina area and had all those same things in Varina. So it just feels like home to me, and I think it's a great place to live. So if you're thinking about moving to Powhatan, you got more questions, or you want to talk to somebody who actually lives there, give me a call, shoot me a text. I'd love to talk to you about it more, tell you about, volunteer opportunities you have there, tell you about all the shops and the places to go shopping there, and how close to Richmond we actually are, because people think it's so far out there and it's really not. So don't forget to like and subscribe and find out more about this fantastic city we live in.